Hello everyone, welcome to today's stream. I hope everybody is having nice holidays, because I know that for a lot of you the holidays have already started. I'm not actually getting any holidays this year, but it's fine. I'm gonna work some overtime and I still get to enjoy Christmas, so it's all good. So today I'm feeling a little bit tired, so I decided to switch it up and go for a bit of a chill game. It's a city builder from what I've seen. City builder with some dark fantasy elements, which should be interesting. And it's the Steam winter sale that just begun, so I decided to break the piggy bank a little bit. So yeah, might switch up to EQ later, we'll see how it goes. For now, that is the plan. So, I'm excited, never played this game. I've seen bits videos here and there, but that's as much as I've seen. So yeah, looking forward to it. Here it is. I like the music, it's chill and yet a little bit nostalgic sounding. Alright, options. View, there's only one thing, so full screen window, perfect. I'm gonna turn the music down a bit because it's always too loud, same with ambient. I don't really know what any of those will do, so let's get Twitch integration. Stream via Twitch you can use against some Twitch integration and invite your viewers to actively participate in your games. Currently there are two main Twitch integration features: Cornerstone, Blueprint, Order, Caravan, and Newcomer voting, of course affiliate or partner stickers. Forest Guardian versus Council of Elders chat minigame. Interesting. I don't see why not. Let's see if we can do something. Join forest. Join town to participate. Type exclamation point help for more info on the full list of available commands. Cool. So y'all can interact with my game apparently. Alright, let's go.
The world is plagued by the Blight Storm, a vile cycle of destruction ravaging everything in its path. The only safe haven is the smoldering city where the mysterious Scorched Queen reigns. You are one of her viceroys, a pioneer sent into the wilds, tasked with establishing new settlements and acquiring valuable resources for the crown. Your goal is to help rebuild the smoldering city and secure the future of the Queen's subjects.
Hi Homer, how's it going? We are trying a new game today. WASD, that's pretty standard. Neglecting your village will increase the queen's impatience and bring her to wrath on you. Queen's Envoy. Fulfilling your duties will increase the town's reputation, unlock new buildings, and eventually bring you to victory. Now choose new blueprint, select the crown icon below. Woodcutter Camp. Queen's Envoy, press space to resume. Build a woodcutter camp and explore the forest. You have to keep the fire going at all times. Why can't I build it? That's some storage. How do I build a woodcutter? Oh, that's just my reputation. Roads, camps. Oh, there we go. You're doing good. Played this a few months ago. Really fun game. Nice. Yeah, I've watched a couple of streams and videos of it. Didn't never actually tried it, but yeah, it looked quite nice. I like the fantasy setting with a bit of a dark fantasy kind of feel. Should be fun. Are you on holidays, Omar? Sound like a turtle guy. That's quite a hat they've got there. More like a shell, really. Oh, you get different species. Humans, beavers, and lizards. New orders. Oh. I must have two. Okay, gotcha. I must have 2 woodcutter camps, 10 wood, and that goes on my rewards. Okay, so I need another of these. Let's put it. Can I rotate? Yes, perfect. Put it down here. I need to assign people. I am assuming. Okay, does it tell me what? I mentioned the beavers are good at woodcutting, aren't they? I mean, they are beavers. This work has a 10% chance of doubling their yield. There we go. Let's not overdo it. I need to have 10 wood in my camps. I guess the storm people not one but many settlements successfully established a town. Therefore, when you run, you need to collect enough reputation points to fill the entire reputation bar. It's important to do this before the Queen's impatience reaches its maximum. If the Queen loses her patience, you will lose. You will also lose if all your villagers either leave or die. Entries for harvesting. Oh, I can't just do this. Oh, okay. Good to know. That is a thing. Too many trees marked. We're fine. Okay, now I can deliver some orders here. Deliver. And her impatience goes back down. Now I need cut through the forest to discover 2 glades. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Assign 5 beavers as woodcutters. Problems. I only have. How many do I have? Oh, I have. Okay, I have quite a few of them. Alright. Let's go, beavers. Maybe I can unlock these for now. There. One piece of advice, don't let the queen's timer run out. Yeah, that's what they keep telling me, that the queen has some patience issues. I can choose a new building. The shelter. Definitely sounds like something I should build. I don't have a lot of room right now. Let's build a couple for now. That must be like iron. So yeah. That looks like food. Can house 3 residents. How many do I have? I have 12. So I'm gonna need a few more of those. Okay, I've discovered one. Perfect. There's a bigger one here that we should discover shortly. These are not really critical to get there. Here. Can I pick those up? I imagine I can. Decorations. Oh, I need special buildings for those. Gotcha. Oh, we got water here. Okay, so if I'm smart, I should try to cut down this area so I can have access to the water. Perfect. Now we need 1 forager camp and some vegetable. This means forager camp. Oh, it's got a bunch of things here. And I know I have these also. 1 here at least. Got a little typo there. Herbalist camp. Oh, okay, I can. Building destroyed by the storm can be rebuilt or salvaged. I can salvage or rebuild it. I can assign a worker. humans or lizards. So send a human there. Newcomer is nice. Most people have been sent by the crown, which we want to say human. More beavers, human and lizards. I think I will go with these. I don't know how the Twitch integration actually works. Like if you can select something here or... Because I know it has integration, I'm not sure how it works. Doesn't look like there's anything going on right now. So I will make a pick. Picking humans and lizard is giving me what I need. So perfect. Herbalist, I think I'd rather pick that. Okay, that works. I just need 5 vegetables in a forager camp. Need people here. Okay, what's the difference here? Humans are adept at farming and brewing. Meat production. Environments. Okay, so doesn't really make a difference. Now we wait. Hostility of the forest. People are going more anxious. Okay. Clearance. Year 1 next storm. Oh, there's a storm. Okay, in a minute. Not sure what the storms will do. I guess we'll find out pretty shortly. Glade events are objects found in the forest, like abandoned cache, survivor camps, ruins, wild beasts, etc. Some of them are positive, offering goods or new villagers in exchange for a small amount of resources. Others are dangerous, forcing you to act quickly to avoid negative consequences, while also giving you generous rewards should you complete them. Once you select a glide event, the event panel will disappear, and you'll be able to find a few different sections: effects, worker slots, requirements, and rewards. The effects section shows you the possible negative consequence of the event and how much time you have left before they occur. To complete an event, you need to assign workers to it, choose 1 or 2 options, select investigate. Very often, events will have more than one way of being solved. Most events offer 2 different approaches, with each approach having its own requirements, rewards, and so-called working effects. Working effects are special conditions that activate once you give the order to investigate an event, like a resolve penalty, a slow debuff, etc. Your goal is to survive these conditions for a set amount of time. After an event has been completed, your workers will deliver the rewards to your warehouse, and no negative effect will trigger. Righty then. There's a storm. I think I can wait a bit, probably until it gets closer to the first threshold. Not sure what the storm actually does. Others are ready to complete, I'm aware. We need a worker here. Let's go with a human. A couple of them. Another glade. We have 18 people and not a lot of shelter. 6 people are homeless. Maybe I can put a couple down here. Here. Okay, so we've survived the storm, I guess. Alright, next, an advanced camp. Can collect stone, clay and stuff, and we need to gather some clay. Oh, what is this here? Oh. And no one can weather the storm alone, so we can choose exploration contract. Gain 20 herbs, 20 reeds and 20 clay for each discovered glade. The material production is 50% quicker in the building, the crude workstation. This looks promising. Alright, I need am I not supposed to have a stonecutter camp available? Oh, I need to pick it. There it is. Should be here. Dangerous glade, okay, I don't want to go there yet. Okay, so this needs workers.
Yeah.
Flax. Too far from heart. Oh, that's a problem. I can move them. Okay, good, perfect. Put one here. Put one here. And I gotta put this one over there. Forest always watches. Okay, so it increased with the number of years and villagers, but it decreases with the number of hearts. We have only had 1 heart. I'm assuming at one point we'll be able to build more. Yeah, we're on an island. It is an island. Alright. We're going to turn this in when her impatience gets a little further. Because then, from what I gather, it goes all the way back to the beginning. So we're going to use the time we can. Now we are no longer having any homeless. We have 5 free builders. We are looking good. We have newcomers. We can have 1 beaver and 1 lizard. Well, 2 people or 3 people basically. Here we have leather, grain, and roots. Here we have just a bunch of grain. Tempted to go for that. Discover another glade. Oh, what do we have here? A small encampment. There are still survivors in the area. Sent to the citadel. Welcome the new people. Okay. Ember. Alright, let's sank some people. And I will go for the population. Let's see if we can clear this up here and give us a bit more breathing room. Alright, let's turn this in. As I thought, it goes all the way back to the beginning. Now we need a harvester's camp and some plant fiber. Harvester's camp. Okay, so we need flax. Should do it. Getting both of these nodes or resource gardens, whatever they are. Logistics. The building has its own internal storage where the goods it produces or gathers will be temporarily stored. When the internal storage reaches its limit, the goods in it will be transported to the main warehouse by a worker. While transporting, it's important to keep in mind that villagers have a limited carry capacity, depending on their profession and active perks, so they might need to walk between their workplace and the main warehouse multiple times. Goods kept in a building's internal storage can also be accessed by workers from other production buildings as ingredients for recipes they're working on. If two buildings are close enough and use each other's internal storage, an animated dotted line would be visible between them. Sometimes deliveries and production might stall for a while because of breaks. Every few minutes, workers will return to a nearby hut to eat and rest. During a break, they consume at least one item of food and try to fulfill all their needs, clothing, services. If a villager has multiple needs tied to complex food, they will consume more than one meal. I see. Now we have a couple of homeless people. Orders are ready to complete, but I'm gonna wait. So I still need trapper's camp for these eggs. Forager's camp for these. Okay, we don't have any shortage of food right now. Good to know. Desert Firekeepers already added to ancient rites. All my status effects, I guess. Yes, whatever. So again, the new stuff. The workstation upgrade parts. What's it gave me? The workstation. Now, where am I gonna put this? Let's put it here. Storm. The rampaging storm stifles the spirits of all living creatures. An additional stack of this effect is added for each hostility level. I see. Put -4 spirits or resolve. In case that's how it works. Increase resolve to grow your reputation. need 4 planks, bricks, and fabric. Planks, okay, so it's producing them automatically. Is that what I have in stock, or is that what is being produced? I think this is what is being produced for each stack of resource. Corner store. 15 plants fiber per minute, 15 eggs per minute. Offers you cornerstone that will lay the foundation for your town's prosperity. Choose wisely, as you won't be able to change it. Have more fiber or more eggs. What do we want? Do we want fiber or do we want eggs? We have a lot of food. Thinking fiber. Okay, it's starting to do things. Some stone, some eggs, leather and vegetables. I'll go with these. I'm assuming I can move this. There we go. Okay, so it just takes a little bit of time. Planks and fabrics. So we don't need bricks any longer. Still had homeless people. Alright, we just need 2 more planks. Almost finished. Alright, next we need to open a dangerous glade. Change scrolls to fabric in the ancient shrine. Change the resource from scrolls to fabrics in the ancient shrine found in the dangerous glade. Okay. Deliver 1 ancient tablet, which we suppose will be found in the dangerous glade. Okay. Alrighty then. To the dangerous glade. Stonecutter's camp has no deposits nearby. There is some over here. Oh, there you go. So now we can choose the beaver house. It has to be built near heart. Beaver house, human house, or lizard house. It's 2 planks. I mean 4 planks and 4 bricks. 2 fabrics and 2 bricks. We don't currently have any homeless people. Well, we have the most humans. It contains a threat, but it also gives plenty of reward in return. Blaze, mark trees for harvest. Doesn't really say if I set up my mark trees for harvesting, who will harvest, because I see a lot of people who are not doing anything while they could be harvesting. And I move if it's only woodcutters that will harvest Mark III. This could take a little bit. You can turn the camera. I guess it is only the woodcutters. Newcomers are waiting. Eggs and vegetables. Go for these. There's a storm. Maybe I should move this over there. Like here. It's 0.15 per minute. Some camp has no deposit nearby. I don't think if there is any more deposit anywhere. It doesn't seem like it. Maybe there will be in here. There we go. Ancient Shrine. The chest of ancient tablets. Alright, we're gonna send. Requirements, some blanks and scrolls. How do I get scrolls? Something I'm supposed to be able to make. Workstation. Oh, what's going on now? Okay. Oh, is that something at the workstation maybe that I can make? Bricks. I don't know how to make scrolls. Change scrolls to fabric in the ancient shrine. Oh, like this? Ah. There we go. Don't see any deposit either. And now we're in business. Oh, we lost somebody. No, that's done. Settlement complete. This village has been secured. There is one more test to your skills. Press any key to start. Villagers with low resolve will start leaving, increasing the queen's impatience. Keeping resolve exceptionally high will grant passive reputation over time. Satisfying your villagers' needs with complex food, homes, and services will increase their resolve. Each species has different mix of needs. It's hard to please everyone all of the time. Farmers can plant only on farm fields, and those can only be built on fertile soil. Crops are planted in the first season, drizzle, and harvested during the second season, clearance. Build farm, harvest grain, and serve some ale in a tavern. Alrighty then. Farm. We need to build a field. I believe so. I will need a woodcutter for sure. And I need that wood. Harvester, forager. Seems to be critical for now. Humans are good at farming. A group of humans, some barrels. We've got a camp, 2 of them, and a couple of shelters. Didn't work. Let's put those beavers to work. I think we're out of beavers, but that's fine. Choose a blueprint. Shelter. We will put them close to the heart. So what do my people need? They need housing. They need porridge, biscuits, pie, clothing, leisure, religion. Pickle food that the viewers like. Biscuits. So biscuits is good for these 2. Pies, good for these 2. Leisure, it's good for these 2. Religion, good for these 2. Okay, so things kind of vary between species, and some things are good for 2 of them, but not all of them. So we're gonna have to make some combinations. I can have barrels of farming tools. 5 barrels per minute. 50% to amount of goods produced in a small farm. I have a feeling farming won't be too much of a problem. Barrels might be more difficult to make. Recipes, okay. Oh, that's how do you make all the things? Now we need a trapper and some meat. Trapper. Oh, we got some things to trap over here. We can find a spot. Oh, Will this work? There we go. Slickshell Broodmother. I know the lizards are good at collecting meat, unfortunately. We are short on a lizard, but hold on. Let's put a human here. And then we have another lizard here. Actually. That's more. That's better. Reputation points. Successfully completing orders, exploring your surroundings, keeping your villagers happy. And so we have basic housing. None affected, unaffected. Smoker house. Turkey. Where am I gonna put the? Put it here. If it fits. Maybe not. Let's put you back here. There we go. Newcomers are waiting. Okay, those. Now we have quite a few homeless people. City buildings, where else? Oh, we can build a new hearth now. The trading post. Yeah, we discovered a blade. I can move. Should move this. Oh, there's some resources here. Small abundant cash. We can send to Citadel or bring. I'd rather take them. The Queen can wait. might need to build another farm to really have the manpower for it, but once we're done with this, maybe. We're okay on food right now, though. What's going on here? Oh, we have an empty slot as well. It's fine. Enable meat in the jerky recipe. Is that not what meat? That's what I didn't do. So it's still an island. I wonder if all the maps are islands, but just, you know, some are bigger than others. Maybe. Okay, so it's making 10 at a time, so it's actually gonna go fairly quickly. There we go. Now we need a brewery. Barrels and ale. Brewery. Not sure where I should put this. Let's put it here, and I'm gonna move this here. Can move this one as well. Grain bags or efficient brewing. Grain production increased by 1 every 25 is produced. Let's increase the brewery production instead. We need enable barrels. Plus 15 per tick. Good. Biscuit, I'm assuming we're going to need a bakery. Pickled food, I don't know. Leisure will be provided by tavern, I'm assuming. Newcomers are waiting. Alright. Some roots, some stone. Effect. Your villagers need to eat in order to survive. Every few minutes they will go on break, gather around the hearth and try and get something edible from the warehouse. If nothing they like is available, like pickled goods for beavers, they will eat raw food. If there is no food whatsoever, villagers will get 1 stack of the hunger effect. Each stack works as a resolve penalty, and if the resolve of a species reaches 0, they will start leaving the settlement. Each species can only withstand a certain number of hunger stacks before dying of starvation. To see the exact number of stacks a species can survive, go to the species section in the encyclopedia and look for the hunger tolerance attribute. For example, a human has a hunger tolerance of 6, which means they will die after the 7 breaks in a row without consuming any food. Even if you grow vegetables on your farm, the amount of food you produce will soon become insufficient for a growing population. The solution is to process raw food and thus multiply it, as most recipes yield more goods than the raw ingredients used to produce them. Some perks can further increase that ratio, or even generate additional food as a byproduct. I see. Like jerky is a complex food. And these are raw food. And we don't have any hunger or anything. Our people are in pretty good condition. We can deliver ale. A tavern, there we go. Now we're getting there. We can build a tavern. Where do we want it? Hold on. Let's move this. Let's move this. Now we have some room for the tavern. There we go. Construction materials. Planks. Fabric. Gonna need, I think, to get some clay going, maybe. Right here. All right. Put it over here. I have a bonus now. Villagers fulfill their most basic needs, such as food or clothing at the heart, but need only the right goods to do so. However, there is a separate category of needs that require not only resources but also special type of building to fulfill them. These are called services. Services needs include things like leisure, luxury, or religion. Fulfill them in the village when need a suitable service building such as a tavern or a market. Once the appropriate building has been built, workers must be assigned to it. They will then take goods from the warehouse, bring them back to their workplace, and serve them to residents. Villagers don't have to physically go to a service building to fulfill their service needs. They will still rest at the heart as usual, but for them to fulfill the need for leisure, a tavern must be present and operating somewhere in the settlement. Service buildings also offer unique passive bonuses. These are usually global positive effects that activate when a building has a certain number of employees. For example, having 3 workers assigned to the tavern increases results for all villagers in the settlement. However, passive service building bonuses don't stack, so building a second tavern will not double this effect. A new glade discovered. A couple of dangerous glades around here. There's a few actually. Four more for leisure. Three more. Small chopping camp has no deposit nearby. I'm gonna move you here. I thought we planned for that. And we're done here, and we got newcomers. We'll need humans. Order is ready to complete. Keep humans above 25 for 30 seconds. Is that it? That's all. Alright then. Deliver 10 packs of provisions. How do we make provisions? Provisions necessary for sending caravans into the wild are necessary. I think they forgot a word there. Used for fulfilling orders, trading and payment for trade routes. Produced by the provisioner or the manufacturer or the makeshift post. Provisioner, manufacturer, or makeshift post. We need. Do I have any of these things? Already trade post. Well, maybe I'm supposed to pick them. Ah, there we go. Alright, I can pick. We'll go with the human house and makeshift post. Makeshift post. You can go. Put you here. Human house. I guess we'll continue our little street there. We need planks and bricks. That's right. We don't have a workstation. Will it fit? I'll put it here. We need provisions. Oh, it's wait. Pack of provisions. That's what we need here. Got a lot of meat. What's going on here? We're out of workers, or are we? I don't have one guy left. We'll take the new people. Need more peoples. Gonna move this guy. Can I move it here? Over here. Somewhere. Here. So I want them to harvest this. Or because of the storm. That's why. There we go. Settlement completed. Prove your words by securing blah blah blah. Citadel upgrades, rain collector, herbalist camp, a mine, flame amulets, crowded houses, rich glades. Your training is hereby complete. The world is a vast, ever-changing place, and at its heart lies the smoldering city. Enter the smoldering city and use the resources you've gathered so far to buy the Obsidian Archive level 1 upgrade. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay, it goes this way. Obsidian Archive level 1. That's what they tell me to get. Fundamental upgrade, a place where records about great viceroys are kept, unlocks deeds. Done. First steps, finish your first game after the tutorial. Okay, those are like milestones, I'm guessing. Let's go with Alright, yeah, it looks like milestones or achievements, either of the two. Alright, now what? This world is governed by the eternal Blightstorm cycle. It is almost upon us, so no caravans are allowed to embark. Press the button on the lower right corner of the screen to finish the cycle. Like this. The Blightstorm is coming. Your settlement has been abandoned, and people are returning to the citadel. Do successful town. Obsidian Archive. And the cycle. Okay, so the map changes every cycle. Okay. Your goal as a viceroy is to reach the ancient seals with your caravan and reforge them, pushing back the Blightstorm. You're almost ready to venture out on your own. Choose any map tile inside your embarkation range to begin. That is not within my range. Rail outpost will map modifier. The proximity of a rail outpost makes it easier to communicate with the crown. Pool of order choice will increase by 1. Yeah, those are all places I can build. Okay. The Royal Guard is watching over this region. Discovering blades doesn't increase hostility. Interesting. Hey Orc Boy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Trying new game today. Decided to go for something a little bit more chill. This is a city builder, but it's actually looks like it's significantly more than that. So now I'm picking a spot for my next outpost. Yeah, it does look cool, doesn't it? Alright, we'll go here. Seems to have a river and stuff. It's got a watchtower. This is my starting population. Or do I get to pick, I think. To embark, you must first choose a caravan that will become the foundation of your town's population. And this is all what they're carrying with them. There's some base goods, some excess, some meat. Question mark, so that's okay, 4 humans, 2 beavers, or 8 humans. So there are more people but fewer things here. Basic goods. So okay, let's go with, well, I kind of want beavers for woodcutters, so let's go with this one. Okay, now is this. Next, choose the difficulty. The higher the risk, the greater the reward. Beware, an inexperienced viceroy won't last long on the higher difficulties. And I make my town. Settler Pioneer, and Viceroy, locked. I guess we'll start as a settler. Let's Command for beginner players who want to slowly learn the mechanics of the game, with starting point after the tutorial. Fair enough. Lastly, use all of your embarkation points to take extra goods with you. Don't mind if I do. You are finally ready to embark on your own. Remember, there is always a way out. Experiment and adapt. May the storm be gentle on you, Viceroy. Let's go. Hi Purchas, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We are trying against the storm. Building cities in this dark fantasy, I'm almost tempted to say post-apocalyptic kind of game. Because we're building towns and then there's the blight storm coming in, trying to destroy it. In the middle of the forest. So then, got a few glades here. Got a big one, but that's a dangerous one. Alright. So this is our heart, which we need to keep fueled with wood. So let's build a woodcutter camp right here. Choose a blueprint. Herbalist, trapper, or farm, and there doesn't seem to be much of a farm out here. Let's go with a trapper. Also, the game has Twitch integration. I'm not exactly sure what it does, but you can press exclamation point join to participate, or exclamation point help for a list of what it does. Let's try right now, see what it actually does. There we go. Join forest or join town to join a faction. Type leave to exit. Poison, depletes food. Oh, you can give me some challenges here. Interesting. That should be fun. Alright, brickyard, lumber mill, produce planks. Carpenter, ooh. Okay. Scrolls too. Big lumber mill. We just joined the Council of Elders. Nice. Water skin, fabric, pigment, coats, water skins, coal rolls, flour, rain mill. Flour will probably be very useful, but coats too. Oh, coats. Right, now we need to produce some food, which we can do here. Get a trapper. There. We need workers. Let's put people here. It just sits on the Council of Elders. I'm not sure what it does. Recipes panel. Join town. Sits on the Council of Elders. Okay, so you are on the Council of Elders. I don't know yet what it actually involves. No cove here. Oh, there you are. Look. You're a firekeeper. Alright, we need 2 people. Get her some food. Council of Elders. Prayer to the Sacred Flame and the Queen herself. Workers have a 5% higher chance of producing double yields. Cornerstone. Rough orders. Choose an order. Cornerstone. It's off to work we go. For every 12 felt 3 global resolve is increased by 3 for 120 seconds. Value-added tax specializing in a particular branch of commerce can bring a lot of profit. Packs of trade goods are worth 25% more when sold through trade routes or directly to traders. I'm tempted to go with the Woodcutter's Song. Increase our resolve. And we have orders that we can pick. Lost in the wood, cut through the forest to discover 3 glades. Okay. Oh, that's it. That's what we got. Okay, and I can have people vote. Sorry about that. So you can vote which of these 2 sets of rewards we want. Let's go. Vote for another. And what do you think of the game so far? Is it too early to say? Maybe I actually enjoy it. It's a nice chill game so far. I've found it's not particularly challenging, but of course I'm very early on. Yeah, I like it. And got a nice concept, the idea of glades, and you know it's very packed into a small area. At first we have to cut down and to discover those little open areas in order to expand the town. It's definitely an interesting concept. So depending on how the challenge will increase, will determine, I think, how much fun and how much excitement you can get out of the game. But I like it so far. Alright, so choice has been made. There we go. Oh, okay, we can take these as well. Again, discover glades or complete 1 glade event. Grant sends you a new order, Viceroy, pick 1 and the rest will go to the other settlements. Alright. Give you the choice once again. This is jerky, parts of new villagers, some tools, some shovels, or some pickaxes. So on this we need to discover 2 glades, and we need to complete 1 glade event, so one of these glades that have some special things in them. It's pretty cool that it has Twitch integration, though. I think we can have a lot of fun with this as a community. Alright, this one. No, let's do these 2 for now. Let's not give us too much pressure to begin with. So we can do these glades. This one here, this here, this here. That will discover all 3 glades right here. Alright, next we should build some shelters. We have 6, so we need 3 of them. But we're out of builders, aren't we? Alright, let's see. We do have good amount of food for now, so I'm gonna do this. Ah, there we go, discovered one. Okay, we do have a free worker, perfect. Oh, but they're busy building shelters. So we're gonna wait out a little bit. At least until those are built. There's some clay down here. There's a bunch of blades. Fuel. Oh, got a bit of coal as well. Well, our shelters are built, so let's send our worker deal with this. It's a rain punk drill. We can fix. Carefully listening this strange piece of machinery. We can use it with advantage. Spawns 2 to 3 cold veins nearby. Or we can disassemble it. I'm tempted to disassemble it.
Monday.
There we go. Need materials. Oh, we need stone. Well, I don't think we have any stone, do we? This is clay, not stone. That's gonna be a problem. Can we? We can cancel. We do think we do have tools. Parts, bricks. No, we don't have tools. Oh, we have alternatives though. This is gonna be problematic. So I don't think we can do this one yet. We need tools or stone or something. Stone, training gear, or sea marrow. Oh, we can use parts for this. Okay, let's do this one then. Sold. comes the storm. I do like the art style. It's very kind of comic booky. I know that's not a word. Kind of makes me think of children's books. Comic booky. Yeah, I meant comic booky. Like cartoony really is what I meant to say. But yeah, it reminds me a bit of what like children's storybooks would look like. We got a second glade. Seems to be about the same thing in this one. Oh, we got some vegetables here. Oh, what's this? Sea marrow deposit. Ooh. Gathered via a stonecutter camp. Okay. Choose a corner store and newcomers. Yes, we need newcomers. These people have been sent here by the crown. Which group do you want to stay, Viceroy? The other will continue on to the next settlement. We can have one lizard, one beaver, and one human and one lizard. This group brings coal with them for the hearth. These ones bring ember and some eggs with them. Who do we want to stay? The choice is yours. We have one group with one lizard, one beaver, and one human, bringing some coal. Another group with one human, one lizard. They bring some ember. And widely accepted currency in the kingdom, crystallized tree blood, fitting. And eggs, which is food. Alright, so I will go with the larger group because we definitely need more people. And we also have a cornerstone to pick. Farsight scouting ahead makes it easier to prepare for the worst. Discovering a small glade increases the working speed of scouts investigating dangerous or forbidden glade events by 50% for 180 seconds. From the ashes, an odd talisman made from the talons of a phoenix. Gain 2 wildfire essence for every 2 completed dangerous or forbidden glade events, except clone events spawned by Fisherman caves and Ludlow flowers. I don't know what those are. This seems definitely like the better option. Alright, now we had a few more people. Can add a lizard here for food. What do we have here? Oh, that is coal. Okay. Here we have some dewberry bushes, some veggies. We can deliver these orders. So let's do that. Third one. Alright, we can deliver 3 packs of crops or have at least 6 humans for 30 seconds. Okay, this one's easy, we already have it. It's giving us a pack of mushrooms, some fungal growth, more mushroom production, and a farm. This one gives us some ember, industrialized farming, so more farming production, a seed pouch. I feel like the logical option is this one because we already have everything we need for it. So it's pretty much a free order. Oh, for 30 seconds, I'm gonna wait 30 seconds, I guess. Alright, you are kind of in the way, so I'm gonna put it here. Choose a blueprint. Okay, now this is gonna be more important. We can build a provisioner, which produce flour and barrels, provisions. We can build a weaver, which produce fabric, training gear, packs of trade goods, or a herbalist. Gather large and giant resource nodes in addition to small ones and collect herbs, berries, and mushroom. Put it up to vote. Provisioner for flour, barrels, and provisions. A weaver for fabric, training gear, or trade goods. Or a herbalist for herbs, berries, and mushrooms. Some reputation points you gain allow you to select a new building blueprint. You can unlock new blueprints by leveling up. Right, no choice was made, so I will go for the herbalist. And there's another one. You can build a smoker house for jerky, provisioners back again, or the kiln. Can use drizzle water. Since we have mostly humans, I don't think they eat jerky, so we'll go for the provisioner, I think. There we go. Alright, we can put some people here. Now we can either break open the cache or send to the Citadel. I'd rather take it for myself. But we don't have the materials. Need a stone, training gear, or sea. But there is a sea marrow thing right here. Need a stone cutter camp to harvest it. Here seems to be about the same deal. Yeah. This one's ready. Scouts are idle is cash. Oh yeah, they're idle because we don't have the materials. Yes, they are pointless right now.
Let's see. Aha.
I will go for a small health break. So as usual, what I'm going to do while I go AFK, I like to run an ad break. What it does is it will cancel all ads for well, it will cancel the pre-roll ad for an hour, and it cancels regular ad breaks for I think up to 6 hours. So since I will be AFK, you won't miss anything. So I encourage you to stand up, have a break of your own, stretch your legs, grab a snack, do all the things you gotta do, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Stay tuned.